He is a former HCL light heavyweight champion. He got very close to being a two-time champion, but struggled a little bit in HCL, decided, you know what, need a change of pace, asked for his release, and accepted the invitation by most glorious and honorable Mr. Naga. Whether or not this means just a new stage of the career of Paul Bunyip or the start of the curtain dropping, either way, we're happy to have him. And, you know, sometimes a lot of fighters will say, you know, before I retire, I want to take part in KUMITE. It's kind of a bucket list sort of check-off moment, Cal.
It absolutely is. I mean, honestly, when I finally retire, you know I'll be doing it with KUMITE, but that's not going to happen for another 40 years or so.
Fair enough. But, you know, again, sentimentality aside, it's still one hell of a fight, and Paul Bunyip, I mean, does not want to take this opponent lightly. Horst Duvers is a dangerous individual. Has knocked out opponents on 4 different occasions. One of his other 2 wins was via TKO, only one fight going to a decision. But he's got such danger in those fists, in those feet. He is the new wave sensation for a reason, and he is trying to serve that youth is king in KUMITE.
And he can always find the newest ways to hit people. He has a lot of looping stance and looping style. He doesn't go for the straightforward punches. He doesn't pick angles. He goes along more outside with his punches and with his kicks, and that's why he is the new wave, both in the music scene and in the KUMITE. I mean, he's a hard fighter to predict against because you can't train against that. Unless you got someone who's willing to actually throw intentionally bad punches that don't look like they're going to hurt, but hurt like the dickens, you can't train to fight Horst.
It's very difficult. You're absolutely right. And Paul Bunyip, again, no slouch either. He's a very deceptive fighter. He's got just ate a right hook. Again, both of these fighters southpaws, so of course the danger coming from their left hand, but again the right being the lead hand, and Bunyip trying to clinch for it a little bit. Oh, nice. Gets outside. You see the looping punches again, so this might be a bit of a mirror match, if you want to use the term here. These two fighters have a much more similar style than I think we give them credit for, and you expect. Oh, and Duvers gets inside! Well, you said looping punches, so he went straight up the middle. Oh, and then he drops Bunyip! Oh, Bunyip is hurt!
Oh, but Duvers didn't capitalize. He completely missed out on the opportunity. Hey.
Oh, drops him again!
Oh, I don't like
I don't know if it's respect, but Duvers is trying to go in for the kill. Lands 2 more huge punches, some knees, and Hyundai Sonata says no more. Well, Horst Duvers may have just notched the biggest victory of his career. And of course, he makes the sound of the umlau. In victory, he goes.
It's very, very loud.
Very loud, very erotic, very exotic.
Very loud.
It is very loud, and you can hear it everywhere. The crowd, you can even hear them making the noise of the umlau in support of Horst Duvers.
Why are they still doing it? It's causing me a brain
echoes.
hemorrhage. Oh,
it just echoes. No, Cal, please. Okay, then just.
That rock crab's acting really badly.
Okay, well, we're almost through with the last fight. We just gotta send the folks home happy, and then then you can go and have your bathroom moment, and it's all good.
Yes, we'll be sending the fans home happy.